Hey friends, our hangout is live. It's a beautiful Monday afternoon, and we have on the Delhi Hangout series show today the legend from Sri Lanka, Angelo Mathews. Angelo, first of all, welcome to the show. It's really nice to have you here.
Thank you very much. Thanks.
All right, Angelo, we've been talking to a lot of these Delhi fans who have tons of questions for you, and we've chosen a lot of these questions. We've taken them for social media, and I'm going to ask them one by one to you. And we also have a couple of fans in the house today with us, and I'll be giving them the opportunity to talk to you directly as well. Is that cool?
Yeah, that's totally fine.
Fantastic, fantastic. All right, the first question with the fans is a sort of a generic question that the fans want to know. Tell us about your journey with the Delhi team, with the DD team.
Oh, it's been fantastic so far. I mean, we've not been able to do that well this season, unfortunately. But I think the journey has been great. This is the first time for me again, with Delhi, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. It's been fantastic.
All right, smashing. The next question is about your cricket. That what does Angelo Mathews consider himself? Does he consider himself to be a batting all-rounder or a bowling all-rounder?
Look, I mean, I would be happy of myself if I'm able to call myself a genuine all-rounder who contributes with bat and ball and on the field. So yeah, I'm working hard on my bowling. I've mainly been a batting all-rounder lately for Sri Lanka because I had a few injuries in the past, but I've been catching up with my bowling recently.
You don't need to sell yourself short, Angelo, because you're one of the very few quality all-rounders out there in cricket. So, I mean, well, kudos to you. Let me do this. Let me just get the fans involved because I know we have a very short show today. And if I don't let them in, they're going to complain that I had the entire conversation with Angelo. All right, let me go to the lady here. I think this is Nisha, who has joined us again on the Delhi Hangout. Nisha, what's your first question?
Hi,
Hi, Nisha, how are
I'm good. How are you?
you? Very well, thank you.
Okay, my question to you is, how is Gary as a coach?
Oh, Gary has been brilliant. I mean, this is the first time I'm working with him, and he creates an environment where we all can play with a lot of freedom. I know we've not done well, but his approach hasn't changed up to now. He has backed us all the way, and he's full of confidence to all the guys, and it's been a tremendous journey so far with him.
Fantastic. Thank you for that question, Nisha. I'm going to quickly go over to Keshav here, who's been waiting to ask you a question. Keshav, go on, buddy. Ask your question.
Yeah, hi Angelo.
Hi,
Uh,
Kesh.
Really a big admirer of you, especially since the last England tour where you just, played amazingly. So
Thank you.
my question to you would be, unfortunately this season Delhi hasn't managed to, close games despite playing some very good cricket. That's one of the reasons, why Delhi is not now in the run for the playoffs. So, what do you think was the reason behind that? Delhi played so well since, and still they haven't got to the crossing line.
Yeah, I mean, you can't really pinpoint a reason. I mean, we've tried extremely hard. It's just that we've been hot and cold in the tournament so far. We've not been able to grab those opportunities sometimes, which can make the difference. So I think overall we've been playing pretty good cricket. From compared to the last season, we've been playing pretty good cricket. We've been getting very close to winning games, but not yet winning them. So unfortunately for us, it didn't go our way. But hopefully we can finish off with a bang in the next couple of games.
Amen to that, Angelo. Amen to that. Thank you for that question, Keshav. I'm going to quickly go to Hyderabad now, where Imam is waiting for his turn. Imam, come on in.
Hi, Pankaj. Thank you so much. Hi, Angelo. It's great
Um,
talking to you, the captain of the Sri Lankan team. And my question is very close to the statement which I just made. You're a captain of your own team, and you've been captaining a lot of sides over the last few years. Do you advise JP in the middle and say, you know what? this is we should do. This is what we should do instead of giving the over to somebody else. Let us bowl this or let us try this. So do you do that? Being an experienced campaigner yourself and a captain?
Look, I mean, even though I'm not the captain, I still have a role to play in this team. I think my job is to try and help JP out as much as I can. I mean, JP has been brilliant as a captain. He's been leading from the front, and he understands the game pretty well. So I don't need to actually go up to him all the time. But yes, I do sometimes, and give my 2 cents to him. And I mean, he's been great as a captain. So we really enjoy working together.
All right. Thank you, Imam, for that question. Just as I was mentioning, Angelo, just a couple of minutes ago, that you are one of the few quality all-rounders in world cricket. Why do you think that is happening, that we see lesser and lesser of genuine all-rounder these days in cricket? Is it just too hard?
I don't know, to be honest. I mean, I consider as myself, one of the lucky guys to be an all-rounder. I think, if you can fail with, if you fail with the bat, you can always contribute with the ball. So if you fail with the ball, you can always contribute with the bat. So I think we see some good all-rounders coming up. We see, Corey Anderson coming up. We see like guys like Chris Jordan. There are good quality all-rounders in the circuit. I mean, but I think it's a privilege and honor to be an all-rounder, so that you can contribute in all 3 departments.
Right. Now you're a Delhi boy now, so obviously I have to ask a bit about Delhi. Have you explored Delhi during your stay? Are there any, like, particular spots or places that you really loved in Delhi?
Yeah, of course. I mean, I love Delhi. I mean, the food is awesome. And those 3 malls, I mean, the what's it called, the Promenade Mall, and
Yeah.
I've always been there. Every probably once in 2 days. Whenever we go there for a meal. The Delhi boys hang out there, and then I've been to what's it called? There's loads of restaurants. It's called the Cyber Hut.
Yes,
Cyber Hut. Cyber Hut. So I've been there as well, and the food is awesome over there. So I'm really enjoying it. Yes.
Lovely. I've been told, and I hope I'm right, that you do love your fishing. You love fishing, and so my question is, obviously Delhi doesn't give you that opportunity. So I know fishing is not happening in Delhi. So what else are you doing to keep you really going in Delhi when you're not playing cricket?
As I said before, we go out to the mall. I mean, there's lots to do in the mall. Go watch movies. Go out for some food, some shopping. There's lots of things that you can do, and the hotel itself is brilliant. So we really enjoy it.
Have you spoken to a couple of your Delhi mates as telling them, all right, let's go for a drive to some lake or so that you can go back to fishing?
I don't have my rod with me, so I haven't. No, I haven't.
All right. Let me just get the fans back in for a couple of questions each. Otherwise, they're going to complain that I didn't get them in. So, all right, Nisha, what's your next question?
Okay, before asking the question, I have a wish, a small wish. You are surrounded by so many Indian players. You must make some Hindi word, right?
Hindi word. Yeah. Oh yeah. I've learned so many. I mean, Acha, TK. Yeah. I like dal makhni.
Okay.
Did I just hear dal makhni?
Huh? Yeah.
Oh,
I love it.
You're a Delhi boy now, Angelo. You have to love dal makhni. Nisha, now that Angelo has fulfilled your wish, with Hindi, what's your question?
Yeah, my question is, you have been awarded of the year 2015. How cool is that for you?
Angelo, I'm going to repeat the question in case you didn't hear that. Nisha's asking that you've been awarded, the Wisden Cricketer of the Year, and she's asking how big and cool is that for you?
Oh, it's really cool. I mean, it's an honor and privilege, and to be named the Wisden Cricketer of the Year. I'm humbled by it, and I really thank all my teammates for their efforts. Without them, without their help, I wouldn't have achieved that. So I'm really thankful to all my mates.
Wonderful. Keshav, what's your question, buddy?
Hi, my question, second question to Angelo is, recently, as we all saw, World Cup just got over. So, for international stars like you, was it hard to adjust to IPL quickly after taking part in World Cup?
Uh, yeah, look, I mean, we are still smarting from the defeat. I mean, World Cup is a World Cup. It comes once in 4 years' time, and you really not being able to do much in the World Cup, go a long way in the World Cup. It hurts quite a lot. I mean, but at the end of the day, you got to get over it. You got to look ahead, look for your future, and as cricketers, these are the things that we need to accept. We admit that we didn't play well, but we'll look for the future and try and rectify that.
Thank you, Keshav. Imam, it's your turn. Come on in.
Yes, Pankaj. Yeah, before I ask my question, I think Angelo, you're being too harsh on yourself. Reaching the quarterfinals of the World Cup is not a small deal, and you made it. So, loved seeing you guys playing out there. Well, my question to you, Angelo, is, as an all-rounder, how do you manage to give enough time to both of your skills, especially when it comes to bowling? I see you, beautifully bringing the ball back into the left-hander. At the same time, you bowl beautiful off-cutters. So how much time does it take for you in the nets to work on all these things?
Yeah, there is a fight with time when it comes to skills. We have only a few hours, like a couple of hours to get done with all three, and it's easy for batters to get their hits done and walk off. But for me, I think I have to bowl as well to keep in shape. So I try to get things done as much as I can. If I'm feeling good, then I'll do a little bit of bowling, and then if I feel good, I'll then stop. It's all about feeling good. It's all about keeping up your shape. So you work hard on all three departments, and it's just a continuous workload.
Thank you, Imam. Angelo, you just mentioned dal makhani. I have to talk to you about food. I mean, after all, you're a Delhi boy. Sri Lankans love spicy food. I mean, at least that's what I'm told. And I've been fortunate enough to be in Sri Lanka, so I know the food is amazing there. And Delhi as well is known for its food. So tell us, what is your favorite Delhi food, which you enjoy the most, and something that you will miss after the IPL is over?
So I definitely miss the dal makhni, the garlic naan, tandoori chicken, and butter chicken.
Wow, so you didn't find any good fish in Delhi, is it? It's not nice till you to catch it yourself, is it?
No. You get loads of fish, but it's just that I prefer those dishes ahead of the others.
Right, wonderful. One of the questions that the fans are asking is that obviously, you guys tried hard. You played some really good cricket. You just probably fell short of the finish line. Right now, there are a couple of matches left. How do you guys, the entire team, you obviously being one of the senior statesmen in the team, how do you guys keep everyone motivated, for the rest of the games? What do you guys do?
I mean, yeah, I mean, it's going to be dead rubber games for us in the next couple of games, and it's going to be difficult to lift ourselves. But we've constantly, have had chats. We've had team meetings where we can, finish off on a high at least, because we all love cricket, and we've got to give something for the Delhi fans as well. I mean, we lost all three games, all four games rather, the last four games, and I think Delhi fans, they have been brilliant to us. They've been supporting right throughout. So we need to give something then back, back as well. So we'll definitely try hard to win the next couple of games and make the Delhi fans happy.
Let me assure you, Angelo, on behalf of all the Delhi fans, you've got your back, especially in times like this, because this is where you guys probably need the fans more than ever. And so, on behalf of them, we really love you guys. I have to ask you this. What sort of music and movie, what do you listen to Are there some Bollywood movies that you're a big fan of? I know you don't have too much time. I've been told I have probably a minute or two with you. I'm going to quickly just get this question in.
I'm a, I'm kind of open to all kinds of music, Sinhalese, Hindi, English, whatever. I mean, I used to follow Bollywood movies. I mean, with the time that with the limited time that I have, I mean, I haven't followed that much, but I'm open to all kinds of music. And Kuch Kuch Hota Hai is something that I like.
Wow.
Uh,
Okay.
Yeah, and I've been following Hindi movies quite a lot when I was little.
Right. I think we've almost run out of time, and you do have to, probably leave for practice. I just want to close the show, with a nice message from you to all the Delhi fans. I think that would be a great way to close the show, Angelo.
Yeah, I mean, my message would be, guys, I mean, you all have been great for us over the past 2 months, and please keep supporting us. I know we owe it to you. I know we haven't fulfilled our dreams by winning this IPL, but please keep supporting us. We will not let you down. We will try our best to fulfill your dreams.
Thank you, Angelo. I know I'm pushing my luck here, but it would be fun if you could just give that message again in your native language in Sinhalese. I think that'd be really cool.
මම බොහොමත් මිස් ස්තුති වෙනවා දිල්ලි සපෝටර්ස්ලාට. ඉතින් අපිත් එක්ක මාස දෙකක් වගේ කාලයක් හිටියට ඉතින් අපිට ඕගලන්ව සන්තෝෂ කරන්න බැරි වුණා. නමුත් අපි ඉදිරි තරඟ දෙක ජයග්‍රහණය කරලා සන්තෝෂ ගන්න බලාපොරොත්තු වෙනවා. ඉතින් අපිත් එක්කම ඉන්න කියලා අපි ඕගලන්ගෙන් ඉල්ලා සිටිනවා.
Wow. Thank you so much for taking the time out, Angelo. It was a pleasure talking to you.
ठीक है, thank you.
ठीक है. Thanks. Bye bye.